everybody. This is Dracula. Coming at you live from the Magic City. This is, what is this? This is Defiance gameplay with DraculaSWBF2. Yeehaw! This is the show where I'm the director, you're the stars, and Defiance is the stage. And I just realized earlier today that I had the intro, the music up too loud. It's always been that way. You guys could barely hear me over the music, so I had to... I just turned it down a little bit. Hopefully that makes an improvement. Why did nobody ever tell me? Alright, here we go. Defiance. Let's see, we have Evan Skates Freestyle, Trollface Game, Void Knight, Aleph Gustavo in the live stream chat. Let's take a look here. I'm refreshing it to see if there's any more watchers. Let me check my stream health. It's good. And this page can go bye-bye. Back to that one. Okay, 4 people watching so far. And I've got too much headroom. Let me bring that down just a tiny bit. These stupid cams, they never sit right. They just sort of have a little thing that goes to the back of the screen like that, and they like sit on top of the television screen. Don't really attach in any way. Let's see what I got going on tonight. My inventory's full. That's the first thing I need to take care of. I'm gonna go over to Last Chance and do that. How do I keep ending up over here? I must be doing something at the end of each stream over by Serenity Academy. Alright, so... Alright, let me head over here. I've been saving a few things for anybody that wants them, but nobody seems to want my purple stuff anymore. I have 2 Rhino shields. They're both purple. And the thing about purple weapons and shields versus blue, why I don't save blues, is that purples can be OJ'd and then supremed, so they could be tiered up twice and maxed out. Blues can't; they can only be done one time. I had a whole bunch of stuff here. Let me do this. I know I got chips. Let's see if I want to put chips on any of my cyber rigs. Let's see. This is the one for my rocket launcher. Let me see if... Right, I got a recoil dampener. Just a generic recoil dampener. Let's see if I have anything for... Submachine gun, assault rifle, pistol, submachine gun. Nope. Nothing for rocket launchers there. Shot hastener, rocket launcher. Let's see. This won't move. Oh, if you're ever in these screens where you're modding your cyber rig and you notice this thing won't move, if you just unfavorite the item and then favorite again, now it will move. See how it's moving? Light machine gun detonator, submachine gun, no rocket launcher. I could probably get rid of those pistol. Let me see if I can do it from here. Can I break this down? Back, accept. It doesn't look like it. Let me go back. This slot, damage intensifier. That's what I was just looking at, wasn't it? Alright. Yeah, it's the same kind of slot there. What about the circle? Health optimizer. Explosion dampener. Range to be hit by explosions. Ooh. That may be a good one. That'll protect me from my own friggin' explosions a little bit, at least. What do I have there? I don't have another circular, this is, yeah. Let me see if I got anything that'll go there. Nothing for... Alright, the square is empty. Oh, look! Magazine augmenter for rocket launcher. How many square spots do I have? Reload accelerator. Alright. Magazine augmenter. Yeah, you know what? I know I didn't put those on there. Because those don't do anything. Because each one gives me like 8%. Hang on one second. Do-do-do. There. Everybody's being foolish. Let me go to the Defiance store and get, I don't need that. I need this. And my loyalty point. What was I doing? Okay. I was doing the cyber rig. Trying to decide what to put in here. Yeah, because if I put my, magazine augment... Alright. One more time. Yeah, if I put my augmenters... If I put my magazine augmenters on there, 8% and 8% of the 6 that I have, it doesn't add up to a whole slot. So it doesn't do anything putting those on there. Damage intensifier. And I don't have anything to put on those. Alright, so let me take a look at another cyber rig. Well, let me switch to... Alright, this is the one I have for shotguns. This is one of my... you see how I'm switching cyber rigs? I'm switching loadouts to the one that has the cyber rig. I know that's how I can switch it. That's the way I do it. Armor eradicator, reload accelerator. Recoil dampener for shotguns. Let's see if I have anything else for shotguns. Spread stabilizer. Submachine gun, pistol, light machine. I don't have anything else for shotgun. Armor optimizer. Armor eradicator. Damage diffuser. Detonator. Light machine gun, pistol, vehicle wrecker. I got all these chips, and I'm not using them for anything, so I'm thinking I start breaking them down to get shards so I could try to get some chips I can use. Let's see, Area 51, Samurai Sunday, the Everlasting Funk. This is my PvP loadout. So this is my PvP cyber rig. Overcharge accelerator. Shield optimizer. Recoil dampener. Shield optimizer. It looks like I got this one decked out pretty well. Best I can do with it. All of these things for assault rifles already on here. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Well, dang. Gotta be something I can do. I got all these chips. El Snipo. Let's take a look here. Here's the one I have for this loadout. Shield optimizer. Damage intensifier. Reticle concentrator. Oh, why did it skip all the way up there? Shield X. Let me see. Nothing for sniper rifles. Light machine gun, pistol, vehicle wrecker. Nope. Let me back on out of there. So this is what I'm gonna do. Since everything I have in there is obviously useless to me, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go into my inventory, go all the way down. I'm gonna break down some chips. I had to go through and check and see if there was anything I could put on anything that I had. I would like reload accelerators for my rocket launcher. Those would be a plus. Okay, so let me first go through and find any blue chips that I have. Like this armor eradicator. Break that down. And I get 14 shards for that. Magazine augmenter light machine gun. It's blue. I'll get rid of it. Pain economizer. Get rid of that. Oh no, I went all the way back to the top. I'm gonna also get rid of anything that's specifically for pistols, because I don't need it. I'm not gonna be using pistols in PvP. Come on, move it. Still have no idea why it'll all of a sudden stop when I'm going through here. Dispersion muzzle. These are mods. These are mods. I want to get to chips. Come on, move. Here we go. Now, let's see. Submachine gun, rocket launcher, pistol, recoil dampener for pistol. That could go. Shot hastener for detonators, light machine gun, shot hastener for pistol. Break that down. 30 shards for that. Vehicle wrecker. I'm still holding on to that because I haven't decided whether or not I want to put it on my Mad Max loadout, because I originally designed that to blow up the Cerberus, and that gives me an additional 2% damage on vehicles. Let's see. Precision intensifier. I'm not going to use these rocket launcher augmenters because yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and break them down. For my rocket launchers, I've been going for reload anyway. Alright, so I made a few spaces. Electrical intensifier, electrical resistor, explosion dampener, precision intensifier, detonator. Well, I cycled back to the top, so I'm done. I'm done doing that. Oh, what the heck is going on here? Oh boy, I'm glad I turned off the thing. I just got like, okay, tons of people over here. Alright, so let me do this. Am I still grouped up? Alright. I'm gonna do this really quick. I'm going to turn the sound back on to all these things I have turned off. Voice I'll turn back on because we got Harambe here, I think, still on the headset. Yeah, I just got to give these guys a little while to fall in here. What's going on? Is that Harambe? Or is that one of these other guys that I hear on the headset? Oh, of course he can't hear me because this thing's still here charging. That's right. Let me click. Alright, is that you, Harambe?
Yeah. When I was a young Harambe, my father took me to the exhibit to see all the humans. Oh God. Wait. This is gonna be special. Alright, this is me playing piano. Okay, hold on. Just tell me if you can't hear it.
Is that the tune that Tay was playing on her Instagram.
Yep.
It's the same one. Okay, so you saw that on Instagram, and now you're taunting me with it. Because I have no idea what it was. I didn't know what it was when she did it. That's funny. I think she said it was Chemical Romance, My Chemical Romance or something, or
Yeah, Chemical Romance, Black Parade.
Black Parade?
I switched that instead of that and taking the words out of it. It's when I was a young boy.
Oh, is that what you were doing? A young.
Yeah, switching words.
Okay, you were parroting. I thought you were making up a tune about going to the zoo to see all the people. You guys, gamer. What actually is your name? Your name is
My real name?
Well, your what you go by, your handle. I've been calling you Harambe. Oh, I gotta boot somebody because
It's Gene KRD, but I prefer to be called Gamer Kid usually.
Gamer Kid.
But Harambe works fine.
Okay. See, he's been a sub for like 2 years, and watching my stream. Wait, you've been watching my streams for like since I started, I think. Hang on one second. I'm sorry, Tiffy Mouse. I gotta make room for BR. Nearby friends. BR. Group invite.
You ready to have some fun?
What's happening, Mighty Mo?
Alone is no way to die. There we go.
I don't know if he heard me or not. What's happening, Mighty Mouse? Never fear. BR is here.
Yeah, I've been trying to get your attention for about 15 minutes.
Yeah, here's the thing. Everybody's been trying to get my attention for 15 minutes. So I turned off all of the sound and voice. I turned everything off because there was just explosions and everything, and you know. You know how it is. But as soon as I saw you there, I had to kick Tiffy Mouse to get you in there. So I was just explaining why I call Gamer Kid, why I'm calling him Harambe. You were in the hospital with a broken leg, right? At least that's what you said. I think that's what you said. Harambe? Did I lose him?
Yeehaw!
Never fear. PR is here.
Can you hear me, Gamer Kid?
Yeah.
Okay, so a few months ago you were in the hospital with a broken leg, I think.
That was like a year ago.
Like I was like a year ago. Okay, so man, have I been streaming that long? No, I haven't been streaming for a whole year. It must have been that must have happened before yeah, before I started streaming, and you were telling me in messages on my uploads. So you were commenting that you were in the hospital with a broken leg.
Yeah, that was like around December last year.
Yeah. Oh, I was streaming then. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because, so it's just after Christmas.
Actually, you started streaming near around November.
No, I couldn't have been streaming in November. I got this,
Oh,
I got this capture card for Christmas. It was a Christmas gift. I've been uploading,
Uploading, yeah, never mind.
yeah, I was uploading, last summer, April, I think May or June last year I started. So I've been uploading for over a year, but I've only been streaming since last Christmas.
yeah, because you started streaming after I got my PS4.
Right. So so this is what happened. Gamer Kid was in the hospital with a broken leg, and he was all doped up, and he was watching my streams, and he kept commenting very entertaining comments. Do you volunteer at the zoo?
I remember really, I was streaming Harambe.
Yeah. Do you volunteer at the zoo?
Hey, buddy.
Or do you work there? Or you just
I've actually worked there permanently, you know, like, in One exhibit, you know, where the silverback are at.
Okay, so that is the zoo with the famous gorilla Harambe, where the kid fell into the exhibit and had to shoot the gorilla, and so Gamer Kid sort of became a living memorial to the deceased gorilla. So because he, like, every other comment that he posted was about Harambe, so I just started calling him Harambe. Because I couldn't remember really his name, but all I remembered was Harambe all the time.
Oh, you know what else I remembered? Really, you just actually kind of got me back in remembering this. So we're driving up this hill over here, and I didn't see the sign, so I hit it, and I was like, oh, it hit just like how one of the planes hit the Twin Towers.
Oh no, that's horrible.
That's why I did the text.
And that's when you got banned from chat.
Oh, private.
All right, let me look over here. We got Saving Echelon over there, and since we have everybody, it looks like we have a huge group here. So I'm going to get in the car and we'll do one of these. Everybody can line up, and I'll do a capture. Let me make sure I got enough. Make sure I got enough space on C drive. Oh, I'm down to 4.81 gigabytes. I'm gonna have to 4.81 gigabytes. Great Scott! All right, here we go.
Everyone needs to line up.
Yeah, everybody line up. Nobody gets to the water fountain before anybody else. False flags. Wow, how far back does this go? Not too far. So I can. Yeah, I'm gonna delete some of these. Island of Lost Soldiers. Yeah, those can go. That will clear up some. That is what I need, right? Documents. Yeah. All right.
Hey,
So.
I know you might get it crazy, but I think we all should use challengers.
We lost who?
Use like a Dodge Challenger.
We should all use Challengers. I'm good with my truck. Everybody could use whatever is at hand. Let's see, properties. Now I got 8.04 gigabytes. 8.04 gigabytes! Great Scott! There's only one thing possible to generate 8.41 gigabytes. All right, here we go. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start a capture. I'll do a quick intro, and then we'll go over and do that conflict site.
That's how it's done.
I'll start here. Hey everybody, this is Dracula. We got quite a group together here. We're getting ready to go do this conflict site over here that's called Saving Echelon. Shoot, let me look.
It's gonna be lit.
I was right, Saving Echelon. All right, so and where is the thing at anyway? Look at the map. Big Stone Reach to do Saving Echelon. Okay, let's try it again. Hey everybody, this is Dracula. We're heading over to Big Stone Reach to do Saving Echelon, and we've got quite a group put together right here. So this is going to be epic. All right, let's hit it. Everybody knows where we're going, right? Saving Echelon. Gave everybody plenty of time to figure out where we were going. Hey, what happened to BR? He's just standing there. Did you like fall out of your car or something, or did you run into the bulge and your car exploded?
No, I just went on down here and decided, hey, I'm just gonna dance until I get to this part of the road.
You were just standing there dancing? Okay, because we come by and see you just like sort of hovering in the air as like a generic soldier or something. So that's funny. All right, here we are, Big Stone Reach. Oh, somebody's been here and working on stuff. How dare you start without us? This guy's probably thinking, holy crap, where'd all these people come from? Oh, it's those Daker clowns. I was confused for a second. I thought I was using my Mad Max loadout because I had my 3 dots on my screen, and then I remembered, oh, that's not part of the game. That is a piece of tape I put there.
Hey, Jack, do you know 187's Syndicate clan?
I'm detecting multiple seismic movements.
Yeah,
Hellbugs
we
incoming.
know.
187. Yeah, I know those Studicus. I know Studicus. And a bunch of clowns
Well,
that used to be in my clan that joined that clan because they don't like me.
And, you know what I did?
What'd you do?
I went to
You're not picking a fight in 187 Syndicate, are you?
Huh? No?
I will drop you like a bad habit. Oh, go ahead.
It was literally me against 3, and I used this pistol, and I wrecked all 3 of them.
Oh,
They
you were
all
doing
at level 700.
you were doing
and they could
duels.
beat me in that, and I freaking wrecked them.
You were doing duels with 187. Is that what you were talking about? Duels? You were dueling? I don't know if you can hear me.
Winning them, or PvE, or whatever you call it. Basically, facing all 3 of them, the ones that were harassing me.
I can barely hear you now. The volume on your headset just dropped way down.
I wrote one of their names.
Were you doing duels or were you in a PvP map?
Not PvP, it was like... I challenged them.
Oh, you were doing a PvE. Okay, and you scored higher than them on the board. I thought you were. Yeah, when you said you wrecked them, I thought you were challenging them to duels and you were like killing them with a pistol. Okay.
Oh, I could have lost them.
So you were doing what? Conflict sites?
Yes.
Oh, you should have been here yesterday. We did the the Voldschwarm at Mutant District. Or was that a couple days ago? Was it yesterday? You were here, right, BR? That was
That was
yesterday, right?
We got a lot of hellbugs on their way.
Yesterday, last night.
It's been a while since I did the Voldschwarm at Mutant District, and that was a lot of fun. Oh, there was a whole bunch of bugs left to kill, but we're done, I guess. Okay, 21 kills. Cass 808 is in first place. Swoozy Fahrenheit just because I can't. And there's Griff, there's BR, Private Evan, there's Harambe. Let's see, Cass 808. Exonanus Purgatory. I have not gotten any of these Exonanus guns yet. I haven't, because of inventory issues. Hey, Stirben! Hey, guess this guy that scored first place, BR. His clan name is Stirben. You know what that is, right?
It's what? I didn't hear what you said his clan name was.
Stirben. Sterben. Stirben.
No, what's Stirben?
I think they meant to say Steven, and like it was mispronounced. You don't remember Stirben?
No.
Sword Art Online 2, I think. World of Guns.
Yeah, baby.
Did you see that, BR, the second one? You know what it is
Yeah,
right now, right?
I mean, I don't remember the name, no, but...
Yeah, well, they found the
remember
killer's name, the
Sword Art
killer's name, the
Online.
killer's handle on the game was Stirben, and they said it was German for murderer or killer or something like that. So their clan's names.
Okay, now, all right.
Yeah, you
Now
remember
I
now?
Ready to roll.
Yeah, so this guy, the clan he's
I'm
in
at
is called
Murder
Stirben.
Island.
Huh?
I'm at the next conflict site.
Oh, BR's at the next conflict site, everybody. Let's head over there. And this was kind of short, so I'm gonna make it a twofer. Cause I'm getting old. I'm losing my twofers. Everybody on BR.
I'm a teleporting Harambe.
Oh, there's only 8 people watching tonight. Maybe probably because I'm not doing PvP.
Really?
Everybody's
There's only
like,
8? Now there's gonna be 9.
oh, there's 10. Okay, sometimes I gotta refresh, and then it gives me a more accurate count. Oh, this thing! I can't kill anything. I'm gonna have to change loadouts just so I can get a kill. Okay, alright. Alright. They're visible now. This conflict site can actually conclude very rapidly. Because even at threat level 10, these guys are really easy to kill.
Before more are hurt.
This is a newbie conflict site, but it's still fun to do. Okay, and they're not coming out. They heard BR was here, and they're afraid. I could have sworn I heard one of these guys say "yow" as he was dying. He must be a basketball fan. Oh, look at BR. High score. Kogeki. Using your Kogeki. He's in this clan called Daker. I wonder who those guys are. Let's look at the
I can tell you who they are. We are Dracula's awesome clan of righteous excellence.
Yeah, there you go. BR remembers the it's an acronym. And I made it up a long time ago. I made it up around the time that movie Year One came out with Jack Black and I can never remember that other guy's name. Excuse me, the guy who's hanging upside down has to go pee.
Yeah, I know. He's not that memorable as Jack Black. Sorry.
Wait, what's that one Jack Black movie with the guitar pick?
Oh, Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny, a classic. And you know what's funny is that Dave Grohl played the devil in that movie, and he was that's the drummer from Nirvana and the founder or co-founder of the Foo Fighters. But I totally didn't recognize him. What were you saying?
You teleport on me when I say teleport to me, okay?
Teleport. BR is probably at the next. BR is going to. So we're probably going to teleport to BR in just a moment. Just a moment. Just a moment, and we're going to teleport. Everybody, we're going to teleport to BR in just a moment.
Oh.
So when you see me disappear, we're going to teleport to BR. If you guys can hear me, we're going to teleport to BR. So follow as soon as I disappear, then you'll know he's there. Alright, everybody's jumping out of their cars, so they could probably hear me. I just switched over to clan chat, really, and I told everybody what we're going to do. Let me look and see where BR's going. You're going to telecom, to Towers Telecom Repair, right?
Yep.
All right.
Almost there.
Yeah, I'm watching you on the big map. Oh, they're teleporting to you early. I saw somebody went ahead and teleported to you. Somebody in the group. All right, I'm going to you right now. Daniel Stewart. I'm glad you like my streams. I'll do more.
The conduits are broken, so let's fix them. The repair is finished.
I feel dangerous.
So, Kelrick, I know you drink apple juice, but you ever had apple cider?
Apple cider? Oh, that's a little too hard for my taste. Actually, I have. I'm trying to remember where I had it. Oh, well, yeah, there's some of the places where beverages are served. They have this, Angry Orchard is what it's called.
Nice. It's fixed.
That seems to be what they have on tap. And that's pretty good.
My favorite is especially apple juice.
But
Complete.
No, I mean,
What was-
actual apple cider. You go to an apple orchard.
99ers inbound from the southeast.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I'm underage. I can't.
You
Remember,
get
guys, we
any,
need to
but
get friendly.
everybody can drink real apple cider. Get it from an apple orchard.
Yeah, if it hasn't fermented for a couple of days at least, it's just apple juice.
No, I mean like I'm talking about 100% legit apple cider, nothing else.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah, well, by definition, apple cider has fermented, and it's got a certain amount of alcohol content.
Like my apple cider I get every fall at the grocery store.
Right. Oh, you're okay. But it's
It's seasonal.
maybe they
Like,
just sell it like apple juice, like not.
Yeah, pretty much, but it's not apple juice, it's not apple cider.
Right. So, but usually it's classified as, you know, under beer and wine.
No, it's not. Not the one I'm talking about. The one I'm talking about is classified under juice or apple
Well, yours
cider.
is lame. I'm just giving you a hard time, man.
Yeah, the one I'm talking about is actually classified as apple cider. It's not. It's no, there's nothing. Well, anyone can buy it and drink.
Yeah, what they'll do is they'll take apple juice and they'll put like some spices and cinnamon and stuff in it, and for the holidays, and they call it apple cider, but it's non-alcoholic. You know, it's basically spiced apple juice is what it is. But they can market it as apple cider because that's what basically before they put it in the barrel to let it ferment, that's what it is, and they just skip the fermentation process and call it apple cider. But it is pretty good. I've had that apple cider, the non-fermented apple cider before. You warm it up and serve it with a scoop of ice cream in it. There we go.
Or just drink it straight out from the jug.
That works too.
Hey, Jack.
Let's see. I came in first, then BR, just because I can't, and Griff Reddick, Private Evan. Let's see if there's any more. Are we doing another conflict site?
That's
Danger
what I'm
Diablo. There's BR heading right there to Danger Diablo. Everybody on BR.
Not
Go
yet,
to
I'm
Frank.
not here. Now I'm here. Come to
Yep.
me now.
Wait, I have a question. Where'd you get that R2D2 mug?
Oh, this! He's asking about my R2D2 mug. I got this at Star Wars weekend at Disney's Universal Studio. No, Disney MGM Studio. It used to be Disney MGM Studio, and now it's just Disney Studio. But I just said Universal Studio, which is a completely different park. But it was Star Wars weekend.
I think you could get them at the Hollywood Studio.
Yes, that's what it's called. It's now called Hollywood Studios, Disney's Hollywood Studios. But it used to be Disney's MGM Studios. They've changed the name a couple of times, I think. I think they finally decided on Hollywood Studio because it's generic. Nobody really owns the name Hollywood. But yeah, Star Wars weekends. It was a dessert. There was like a pudding or something in a cup inside of that thing, and it says souvenir dessert is what it was. So I said, "Oh, great!" And I didn't think I was gonna actually be able to drink out of it, but it actually turned out to be an actual stein that it wasn't really dirty like a pig stein. We got two of them, so I have another one up in the cabinet that I haven't even poured a drink into. But I wish I could tell you where to get one, but I haven't seen them. Like I did, I went that one year and I got it, and I didn't see one the next year. But like they only had them during Star Wars weekend. But they are building a whole new Star Wars area at Hollywood Studios. There was like a little area. What's that?
It's actually pretty nice. I went there.
Yeah, okay, so you saw the big AT-AT and the little Ewok village. It's sort of a small exhibit, but it's pretty neat, especially to take pictures.
Give them another dozen
Because if you take a picture there, like,
inside
oh my
that
god, it's an Ewok village, and there's an AT-AT walking through the Ewok village. Did it move around and stuff? You know, you take stills and you tell your friends stuff. I kept asking, I really want to go up there. I want to go up there and stand on one of the bridges and take a picture. I want my friends to take a picture.
Yeah,
Sorry, you can't go up there. It's an exhibit. You can't climb it. Unless you're 3 feet tall.
And then, I think 2020 is when they're adding a whole Star Wars park.
Yes. Yeah, there are. They already have huge sections of it shut down, and you know, construction's underway. Last time I was there, I saw that they were. So, hey, it's 2020, you say? Because I didn't even. All I know is. All right, if you go to Hollywood Studios right now, that small Star Wars area they have the hyperspace hoopla. They have the Jedi Training Academy for kids, where they get to go up there and play with, you know, plastic lightsabers. And it's huge, and it's always freaking crowded. Standing room only, and all of the people there are Germans. It's like every one of them.
Oh, yeah.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Star Wars, it's awesome, man. You like it, Lord Vader. I wore a Star Wars, I made the mistake of, actually I always, it wasn't a mistake, but I just happened to wear, because I always do, I'm like making it like it's Manifest Destiny or something, but like I'm always wearing freaking Star Wars shirts, and I'm walking around with this Darth Vader shirt, and I swear, like, I get comments, and everybody, like, every other person commented on my shirt, and they were all German. Like, every single one of them was a German tourist.
Jack, you're gonna be happy. It's opening in 2 years.
Yeah. But man, I couldn't believe how crowded it was. I went there when the thing first opened, you know, Star Tours, nobody had ever heard of it. Well, because I live here in Florida. I've been to Disney, like, I don't know, more than, at least, I can't even, it's at least 30 times I've been to Disney in my lifetime. And I'm sure it's more than that.
I'm getting a large seismic reading originating in the center of the pit. You should investigate.
One thing I never really got about Florida,
Look at the
so
size
when
of
we're
that
driving
thing.
down
It's a
one
monarch,
of the
but
main
it's a special monarch.
mole
It's like
area,
a monarch
where it has the mole.
Let's see if we can kill it.
If you make a comment on how many tolls we have down here, I'm gonna kick your butt. I'm gonna go to San Francisco or San Diego, wherever you're at. I'm gonna kick your butt.
Never had too many guns.
That is.
Okay, I live in Ohio with no toll booth. Come on, I'm
It's-
Ohioan, man.
Shut up!
The Texas.
All right, let me
Texas
explain to you. I'm gonna explain to you about the toll booths. All right, there's taxes that they take from you regardless, and then there's taxes that they take from you only if you do a certain thing. It just so happens that certain thing is like right where we need to go every day. So it was a catch-22. It say, hey, we won't have a state income tax if you let us put a toll on a couple of the roads. Well, we're like, everybody voted for that. Oh, that's great. Let the tourists pay the taxes, and then they put one right between here and
I'm
work.
going to buy a random season pass for these toll booths, so I want
Season pass for the toll.
Oh, wow!
I think we have
free E-pass. Oh, boy!
we have a Sun Pass where you could just go through, but you still gotta pay. But it's electronic. Now they're doing this toll by plate thing.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me look at the scoreboard really quick. We got. Let's see. I came in first. Look at me. And I was just using this blast rifle. And the BR, and then Just Cause I Can't, and then Griff Reddick and Private Evan. Let's see. I was using Until
Hey,
Death.
I'm like right near BR. Drac, can you like teleport towards me? It will bring you a real good memory.
Bring me a real good memory? Alright, let me back out of here. Alright, I'm gonna do this really quick before I end the thing. You want me to go to you or BR?
Me.
Okay. I'm teleporting to Gamer Kid, to Harambe. Ah!
Hellbugs are colonizing Diablo oil. We need to destroy
You're
those
not.
pheromones.
BR's
They'll
not
never stop
here. Alright, get back in the box, you! Get in the box now! Get in the box!
Okay.
Come to me.
Alright, we're going to BR for the
I'm
next...
good.
No, what is this? Somebody...
Who did this crap?
I don't know, we're gonna have to leave. Anyway, I'll catch up with BR in just a minute, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Okay, so, friends, BR, group invite,
You ready to have some fun?
clan,
Harambe.
Go into group chat.
yeah,
Come on.
invite.
Yay.
You're no good on your own.
Alright, group chat,
Sure. Time to drive.
Group.
Let's inflict some pain.
going to BR, go to friends.
No.
No! I know the car was getting ready to fall. No!
Oh God, I'm weak as
That
a-
security turbine is closed. You'll need to open it to expose the
What?
infrastructure.
These arrows. Oh, there's bomb. Okay. Oh no.
So what was I talking about just a little while ago? Before the end of the thing. We were talking about Universal Studios, Disney. Oh yeah, I was telling you guys about the Alright, I don't remember what year it was, but I remember when this Star Tours thing came out, where at Hollywood Studios they built this this modest but decent, area where there's a shop that looks like Mos Eisley. A little area that looks like the
Tell me I have to restart.
you remember the building that housed
Initiating
the
shutdown sequence.
shield generator for the Forest Moon in
I see an elite unit.
in Return of the Jedi? We were trying to break in there and shut down the shield generator. So they have what looks like that, a door that opens and like a stage in front of that. They have a mock-up, and actually, remarkably to scale, Ewok Village and AT-AT, and then an area where you can go sit on a speeder bike and take pictures. And they got it set up to where it looks like it's hovering, but if you look behind it, there's like bars holding it. And there's like a meet and greet area where you can meet some Ewoks or Chewbacca or something to take pictures with them. It's a pretty neat little Star Wars area. I mean, it's bigger than I'm letting it on to be, but it wasn't huge. It should have been bigger, because the first time I went.
Star Wars. Okay.
Oh, I love Star Wars, man, and I always have, even when people didn't.
So you know the Emperor, the one that's like elite.
Palpatine, yeah.
He says it to Mace Windu. So there's this meme. Oh god, I need to find it again.
It's a meme. A Star Wars meme? No, there's no Star Wars memes on the internet. What are you talking about? Alright. There was only 3 of us here. Alright, let's back on out. This is
Alert.
fun. I'm
Shutdown
having
sequence
fun.
Complete. Power offline.
Yes.
Oh, Killer Kid's watching out for me. That guy, yeah. Timed out for 30 seconds. I don't even know what he was saying. I was ignoring him. No, he was trying to spam. I don't even know what's that. What are you playing there?
Or anyone else. And you're not gonna stop there. No, what are you waiting for?
You're gonna have to just you give me a link so I can watch it. I can barely hear it. What is it? What is it from?
Huh?
What is that? What is that from? You were playing it so I could hear it?
Yeah, I was trying to. All you do is look up Just Do It meme, Star Wars.
Just Do It, Star Wars. Oh, what did they have like the Emperor talking? Saying like, just do
No,
it?
it's, what's his name? The one that does the inspirational Just Do It.
Okay.
DraculaSWBF2 or what crap his name is. Where he says, just do it and make your life come true or something. Make your dreams come true.
Okay.
And then it changed to where the do it part is the Emperor saying, do it.
Okay. I'll have to look it up. Star Wars, Just Do It. You just changed Fade's BR. Are you at another place?
Yep. I'm at jail base.
Jail. BR, we're gonna go to friend. We're gonna go to BR. So yeah, here's this. They built this Star Wars area, which was
That security turbine
for the
is closed.
popularity of
You'll
Star
need to
Wars
open
at the
it to
time.
expose the
It was a
infrastructure.
decent size. It was good. They had no idea what was going to happen with Star Wars after that. But I was always the huge Star Wars fan, so I was one of the first people there, to see it. Man, well, I'm going all the way
Got more
around
dark
this
matter
thing
incoming.
outside the wall because I took a wrong turn. Watch, I'm gonna fall. I think I'm. All right, here I am. Close your eyes and I'll be Superman.
This is great.
Here I am. Okay, here we go. Give me something to shoot.
I feel dangerous.
So yeah, as the years went on, I noticed that the Star Wars area seemed to be smaller and smaller. It wasn't big enough for the amount of people that were showing up there, and there were several years went by that I wasn't there, and I went to go see it, and it was just there were just so many people filing through this area just to see it that it was. I mean, it was undoable. You couldn't walk in there. You couldn't, turn around. I mean, if it just, I mean, God forbid somebody got hurt and ambulance had to get in there, to bring somebody out, it would have been completely impossible. So they are building another Star Wars, a whole Star Wars area, and like Harambe said, it's going to be done in like 3 years. All right, there was 6 of us here this time. Evan, Griff, Gamer Kid, just because I can't, me and BR. All right, let's back on out. Woo! I wanted to look at the, what did I have on here? Fortitude? Which one was Fortitude? Okay, increase your health. Thick skin. Somebody told me a better thing to have on here, aside from instead of thick skin, was
2019.
where is it? When your shield breaks, extend the duration of the. No, that's not.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go smoke.
All right, BR. See you when you get
Yo,
back.
how does he have orange boost and freaking blur?
Killing an enemy after your shield foot. No. There's one of these things on shield break. It increases your fire rate on shield break. I'm trying to find it. Fail safe. No. feedback. Nope, that's not it. Dang, why can't I find it? Just reward, Assassin's Cash, Sucker Punch, Long Shot. Nope. Loyalty,
I want to see your healthy armor skin.
Energy Leech, Quickening. No, that's melee kills. Nothing to lose. Reload faster when your shields are empty. No, that's not it. I'm sure it was fire rate. Risk taker. When your shield breaks, extend the duration of the...
Here I come.
Shock Trooper. Mad Bomber. Bloodlust. Sensor Sweep. Blast Shield. What's this one? Pumped Up. Time Out. Phoenix Boost.
Oh wait, I swear to God, I just heard a shop troopers.
Deadly Cascade. Does anybody know what it is I'm looking for? It increases your fire rate.
What are you looking for?
Okay, there's an ego perk that's supposed to increase your fire rate when your shield breaks. Berserker shields? No. I'm looking for a. I'm not looking for a shield. I'm looking for an ego perk.
Fully reloading a weapon recharges your ego power. Timeout. Fully reloading a weapon extends.
Okay, I don't need you to read everyone. Tell me when you find it.
I found one, but it's not when your shield breaks. It's just called timeout.
What does it say?
Increased armor penetration from your bio tab.
No, that's not it.
Corrosion, increased damage to armor.
Yeah, tell me when you find it. Don't read them to me until you tell me when you find it. Emergency ammo.
Yeah, I'm reading out ego perks. There's Phoenix Boost.
Yeah, but don't read them to me. Don't read them out loud.
Okay.
Let me know when you find it. It increases your fire rate when your shield breaks. Unless I was making it up. Blur. Wait a minute.
Double.
No. This is it. Okay, it wasn't fire rate. It's 45% critical multiplier. When your shields are empty, you get a 45% crit.
Oh, kill or be killed.
Kill or be killed. That's the one. I'm gonna switch to that. Now, if I can actually shoot somebody in the head while I'm dying, that might save my life. Tay, you might not think banning is too much if you knew what that guy has done. I've just been ignoring him. But I did report him to YouTube.
Them making a perk just for me, and it's called a Harambeism. Every time you get down, you get back up.
That's a Harambeism? All of the, yeah, all these things on the map must be done if BR's having a cigarette. Oh, what is this? Volschwarm at Quarry. Let's go do that. I'm gonna teleport to Top Notch, and we're gonna go to the quarry. I'm gonna start another capture.
Spamming the chat.
What's that?
You're welcome, Drac.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't know if you remember the guy that wanted to buy my blast rifle that God Mode gave me, and I told him $1,500, and he goes, sure, sure, and he put, instead of a comma between the 1 and the 5, he put a decimal, so he basically made it $1.50. I told him it's not for sale, and he came back on. It basically made something that could. He made a comment that could. Literally, this is the kind of thing that can get you banned from YouTube, or any other thing that you're. So I reported him, and he's still here, obviously. So they don't take those things seriously. But I haven't been pushing the issue. I've just been ignoring him.
Dude, I just went in the pond.
What?
I felt like I was done. Fell into the pond.
You fell into the pond?
Yeah, I thought it was my exhibit.
Full Swarm at the quarry. There's 14 minutes left. Okay. Hey everybody, this is Dracula. We're getting ready to go over to the quarry to do the Volge Swarm at the quarry. Much fun. Let's do it. It's this way, everybody.
I'm on your 6th track.
Oh crap! He's just trying to throw me off so he can pass me.
See how that goes.
You know, it's funny, there was, and this is a story I heard, it was one of my friends from, middle school, actually, who moved, and then I see him years later, and then I'm hearing stories from the people he went to high school with about things that happened, and I'm like, yeah, that sounds like him. But basically, this story was, I'm telling a story! He goes, you know, there's thing where you see a really good-looking girl and you say 6 o'clock or 3 o'clock or 12, you know, wherever she's standing, and you're supposed to look, but you're not supposed. You're supposed to look inconspicuously. You're supposed to just sort of glance over and then tell your friend, yeah. Well, they told him like, what was it? 6 o'clock, and he starts counting. 1, 2, 3. Oh! It's just like really loud because he couldn't figure out where he was supposed to look. Anyway, when I hear that 6 o'clock, it always makes me think of that story. It was pretty funny. All right, what were you gonna say, Harambe? Oh, I think we lost it.
Yeah, who's back, Billy?
Hey, BR's here.
Have no fear. Underdog is here. Hey, Cobra, let's go get a picnic basket.
Hey, boo boo.
Exactly.
I'm detecting more volts on their way.
Exactly in the basket.
Yes.
Wait, how'd you lose me?
Oh, yeah.
They're all spread out in this, but the Mad Max is more effective against the big ones.
Can
What the heck?
Can Harambe get the last kill?
No! Harambe's not allowed to have kills.
I feel dangerous.
Harambe will throw a kid in an exhibit. That help? Oh, yeah, I got it. No way.
Ooh, critical
okay,
kill.
I'm
Hit him right on his noggin.
replenished. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm down. But I'll get back up again because the Harambe is first.
We got more Volge incoming.
All right. Oh, I got a funny story that happened last Sunday.
You went to church.
Yeah, I did go to church. My wife made a my wife made a comment to me. She's sitting there next to me in the and it made me think of a video, right? So my phone's on, silent. Everything's silent and vibrate, because I do that when I walk into church, when I walk into movie theaters. I turn the ringer, I turn everything to silent, right? And I assume she did that also. But her comment made me think of a video, so I don't forget. I pull out my phone and I find the video and I capture the URL. My phone doesn't make any noise. You can see where this is going though. So I got the URL and I texted it. I texted the URL to her.
Why?
And so
Up and at 'em.
Yes,
her
they-
phone's on vibrate too. So I hear her phone vibrate. I see her pick up her phone and see it's from me and open it, and then all of a sudden I hear the music from the video starting to play, and she grabs it and shoves it under her butt and like closes her legs over the top of it. Cause she forgot to turn the volume off for the cause I put my phone on silent. I do friggin' everything, man. Let's just put it to you this way. Stacy's mom has got it. Imagine whatever song you want. It's the same story. It just. I don't know if I want to say on the live stream what it is, because I don't want to do politics here, but it was basically the song that was the fact that
I just leveled up 3 times from just doing that arc.
the fact that the song had something to do with what they were just talking about, and she made a comment on what they were talking about, and it serves you right. Silence that phone before you walk into church, or you'll be having communion in your own pew. Oh, some people need some revives over here. Some people need guard armament. Who's that? That's you way over there. Man, you got too far away from us. I don't think we're gonna get to you in time. You see us
I'm
like...
just decapitated you now. I think the zookeeper kind of missed
That gun
my
looks
head.
like fun.
we got you. We fought our way to you and revived you.
It's orange. No way.
You got an orange drop?
You do not want to know what I just got.
You got an orange drop at this thing. What'd you get?
I'm thinking about passing out. Jesus Christ.
What'd you get? You're messing with me. Tell me what you get.
I'm thinking, oh my God.
Oh, great! And now his headset's gone faint again. Oh, I see something purple over here.
We got more volts
I
incoming.
have increased health.
More
Oh
star
boy.
flare.
Maximum health.
Huh? You got something that increased your health?
Every time I get damage, it increases my health. Like to my shield. And once my shield's gone, I just get stuck with that health and then until I get down. Or until my shield recharges. Overcharging, man.
So what was it? A shield you got?
I can't read anything because it's all blank now.
Ah.
All I
You
see
don't
is a big
remember if
guy
it-
wrecking these guys over here. Nope.
You don't remember if it was a shield?
Okay, I'm going to get down. Man, that rig trip's bogus. You're right, totally bogus. Oh, there's purple. Purple dribble. From the Amazon.
I can't shoot this thing. Stop running around. Here, have a grenade. Oh, did it bounce back at
Are
me?
you all the way back here?
Huh?
Huh. Seems like a beautiful day for me.
I get
Yeah, I'm
around.
getting shot at right. They came to the wrong side of the hood, man.
I feel dangerous.
Alright, we took care of him. Changed his diaper and made his bed. Made sure he was in bed by 10:30. Oh, crap! Oh. I was able to get away from I don't know how many times I've killed myself with this thing. Critical kill. Boy, this thumper is the Volge killer, man. I missed both times that time. Dang, stop moving! Stand still. Alright, stage 9. Oh my god, stop moving! The thing is about these projectiles, they move kind of slowly. If they are moving, I can predict where they're gonna be. You know, I can anticipate and I can adjust for it. But if they move like right after I fire, it's, yeah, I miss every time. So if they're either standing still or moving, but if they start moving or they start standing still right after I fire. Got him. The terrain messes me up sometimes too. If I can goad them into attacking me, I can get them pretty good because they're coming towards me. Did it. Somebody down like right here? No. Between here and there. Somebody must have got him because he's not down anymore.
Dangerous.
And I've gotten better at fighting Volge too. Anticipating what they're going to do. Sometimes they still surprise me and I complain about it profusely.
Like a bomb. Looks like a nice gun for the collection.
Siege complete. Well, we got it's up to stage 9, I think. We didn't finish stage 9, but that was not bad. That was a pretty good Volge swarm at the quarry. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. How many of us were here? 15. Let's see. Jaffery, there's me. Jay Silent, Griff, just because I can't. Fair. Oracle Kitty, Cass, J-Tip. Wait a minute. Why do I have the high score when I'm not in the #1 spot? That's just weird. Lil Ray, Claudio, Jean, Jeffrey, Gatto, Humild. I was using my thumper. Let's back out of here. And alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. What'd I just get there? I got a blue rifle. Gotta go sell that at a vendor. Make some room. I'm gonna go to take a look around, see if there's anything good going on. What's going on, Pro Gamer? Oh, are you already discussing with, do I have a PayPal? Who? Been a while since I've been, yeah, it's been a little while. Eder Fernandez. Why did you ban my brothers? Probably because they were breaking the rules. I didn't ban anybody. Oh! But I would say most likely, if somebody got banned, it's because they were breaking the rules. That's usually why people get banned. Alright, and let me sell this blue bolt action repeater. Oh, that's it. That's all I had there to, let me see how many inventory spots I have now. I got like 10.
I need a sidekick. Come on, I'm
Sounds
kidding.
like a plan.
Gamer kid again. It is 12:16.
The reason why I banned them was because he kept spamming wanting your gun.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah. I thought it was Tay Tay that banned him. You banned him?
Ready to
First,
roll.
I was the first one to ban him.
Then she unbanned him and timed him out, and then she banned him. Yeah, I don't know if that's Eder Fernandez's brother. He says brothers. Like, did we ban more than one person tonight?
Hey, if you don't want anything, I'll have some stuff cleared up, and I'll give you some scripts.
Huh?
Like, if you don't want anything, I'll give you script and some other stuff like mods and that.
Oh, I don't need any script or mods. I just, I'm clearing up inventory spots. I got 10 spots available right now, so I'm good. Oh no, it's Raja Ghul. Raj Al Ghul is here. So here's the problem. And this is what, as for spamming, doing the same thing, is somebody had just come on a little while ago and was like, "Hey, you got 3 Sentinels. You should give me one." And I'm like, "No, I shouldn't. You freaking communist! Get out of here!" So yeah, that's what happened.
Communism's with the heart. We share everything.
Yeah.
Share is caring.
Yeah. Here, the problem is,
And then we have that one Russian guy who joined the live chat.
Yeah.
Sharing is caring. And
Here's the problem. All right, I don't do politics, but I'm gonna make one quick explanation about communism really quickly. It sounds great. You read the Communist Manifesto, and it's like, oh, the proletariat, which is the working people, should control the means of production. Oh, so the factory is owned by the people that work there. Oh, that's great. But then you get all these people working there all trying to make a decision, and inevitably they elect somebody to be the foreman because everybody can't be going to the meetings all the time. So then that guy's in charge, and then they're not making enough to, you know, pool the money together to get their, you know, all the equipment they need and everything, and stuff's breaking, and they're like, well, we need investors. Okay, so they get investors to come in to give them the money they need for expansion to get these things, and they're going to be giving those guys back a percentage, and those guys aren't even working. They just came in with some money to help the place out by buying, you know, a portion of the company, and then you start running into all sorts of problems with you know, mineral rights and legalities and whatnot. So you got to hire a lawyer, and before you know it, you got this hierarchy of people who are in charge of the means of production that are not the proletariat, because they're necessary to run the factory or the mine or the company, and then you're just right back where you started. There's a corporation. The other thing that might happen is the government might step in and take care of all of those things. At any rate, the proletariat is not you know, in charge of the means of production. You got people above them eventually that are, you know, in there doing the thing. And that's what always happens with communism. The only place it actually works is like in a commune. And in those communes, people are allowed to go and leave as they make beer, wine, they do their own farming, and usually it's like, you know, the most successful communes were like medieval like churches where they had, like, you know, all the monks that lived there, because there was crap out, you know, you're gonna get killed by, you know, wild animals or something, or by moss. So they move into this place. Hey, will you protect me if I work the fields and make the beer? Yeah. Just what you got to do is just shut up. You got to take a vow of silence and a vow of chastity, because we don't want talking or the other thing, you know. So you just do that and say your prayers and do the work, and everything's good. We sell the beer to the Lord down the street, and we make some money, and everybody gets some of it. And after we give our 10% to the church. So that's communism, and it works. Any one of those monks wants to leave at any time, they're free to go. And that is my one political conversation that's going to happen, or explanation of communism. And yeah, because that's not what my channel is going to be about. I should make one of those videos explaining communism.
Yeah.
Let me just put it to you this way.
People on Defiance,
the
like, you give them money and then explain who gets what. Portion it out.
Explain communism. Here's the thing. It's the same. The saying goes.
Like, give one person 1 million and give
the saying. The saying goes, to each according. From each according to his ability, and from each according to his ability, and to each according to his need. And what I see there is an incentive. The incentive is to have little ability and great need. That's what the incentive of that whole concept is. Oh, if I have a broken leg, I'm doing great, because I'm getting stuff and I'm not having to work, because I don't have the ability to work, but I have great need for medical care, and yeah, there you go. Communist Manifesto 101. All right, let's go back to Harambe and see what he was talking about. Are you still going on? The heck is Dante doing here? All right. Group invite.
I need a sidekick. Come on, I'm kidding.
We can do this together.
Yeah.
What do you want, Dante? Why do you torment me? My arch nemesis, Rajagul.
Hey, what's going on?
Not much. What is this? So is the stream going on a bit longer? I guess you meant for a bit longer. I figure I can go a little bit longer. I'm not going to be on too much longer. I'm waiting for BR to come back. He went to have a smoke. I was
I've been back, dude.
Oh, you've been back. You heard me ranting about communism.
You haven't seen his little...
Let me not stop this. He's talking about communism.
Yes, I watched it now, so, yeah.
Remember, communism's in the heart, kids. Oh.
Alright, so what are we doing?
So the whole reason I was talking about communism is somebody came on and says, "Hey, you got 3 sentinels. You should give me one."
Good Lord.
Just like in one of those...
I like, get out of here, you communist.
Two buildings, everything's the same.
You could take
What are we doing?
you could take Jay-Z and his girlfriend with you to Cuba and stay there if you like it so much.
Jesus, how...
Bouncy, that's her name, Bouncy. Bouncy. But it was eventually going to come out, my thoughts on communism. I mean, look at me. I don't know. I mean, I could have been a communist. It could have gone either. No, if I was a communist, the beard would have gone up to here, and it would have been sort of square at the bottom.
Well, you could be undercover.
I'm an undercover agent for the FBI. I tell you, this man's a spy. He's an undercover agent for the FBI, and he's been sent here to infiltrate the Ku Klux Klan. There's a song called, what is it called? Uneasy Rider. And it's one of those...
Up, on YouTube also, Mr. Brett's class, he does a whole lot of history of government, and this one communist one, really hilarious.
Okay. Oh, one of those videos explaining, one of those political videos.
He basically does like a singing, like just choose like a random song. He will change it into like a history type.
Oh, one of those things. Okay.
Yeah,
So he does
dresses
a cover
up
for
and
it.
everything.
There's nothing left on the map here. There's Shadow War going on. Oh, you know what? We could do a co-op. Let's. Oh wait, did I lose BR?
Yeah, we lost BR.
Who is
Came
this?
back
Muad'Dib?
online.
Let's see if he's looking for a clan. Doop.
Ah, dang it. You beat me to it. I was literally just doing that.
Make
Oh,
group
well.
BR again.
Come on.
So yeah, I'm trying to remember who it was. If it was, was it Charlie Daniels or David Allan Coe? I don't remember which one, but the song was called Uneasy Rider. I think it was Charlie Daniels.
Alright.
Uh,
Well,
it's
we're going in for
it's in this style of music that I like to call country western rap. Because if you the cadence of the music, it's like he's not singing, he's talking in metered rhyme, and he's rapping basically. And there's several songs like that. Ray Stevens does a few of them. And it was just that what I was doing about the undercover agent for the FBI. And he's basically trying to talk his way out of a bad situation at a bar that he ended up because of a flat tire, and they didn't like his long hair, so he was trying to talk his way out of it. It's a pretty funny song if you listen to it.
Alright, so we're co-op.
Oh yeah, let me take a look at what I have here. I want to do a Chimera. What's today? Saturday? Okay. Scrapwork Salvage or Commandeer Cronkite. Let me see which one's for a weekly. Commandeer Cronkite. Yeah, this is the one for the 50, and that is Commandeer Cronkite. So Commandeer Cronkite. Oh, I never stopped recording. Let me go ahead and start another one. So, BR. Are you back, BR? Yeah, how do you feel about Commandeer Cronkite?
Yeah.
Who cares what you think? We're doing it anyway. Let me do a quick intro.
Well, I love you too, Billy. Put the cheese on the mustard with extra spicy sauce.
Hey, everybody. This is Dracula. I'm grouped with BR, Dante, and Harambe, and we're going to go do Commandeer Cronkite.
I am so fascinated with Harambe. I know he's dead, but...
Oh, no. What am I doing here? Matchmaking. Co-ops. What did I say? Commandeer
Cronkite.
Expert. Everybody gets Arc Forge.
They're commencing the operation. Let's roll.
What's your match?
We're ready to go.
Get this mastery bonus fixed again. Or something decent. See, why would I be crouching with a blast rifle? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Why? What now?
That's the mastery bonus on my extermination protocol right now. Critical multiplier when crouching.
Wait, how did
Did I do-
Dante get out? Oh, he did my thing.
Alright, hopefully they'll figure it out. And, yeah, I got disconnected, and I'm rebooting the game right now, because that's the only way I'm able to get back in. I've tried just logging back in before, it doesn't work. Gotta reboot. Oh, my back. Press start, accept, patch, play. All right. I'm almost back in. Here's Dante here, so
Love this stuff.
apparently they didn't. It didn't go through for them. Oh, what is this? Invite. All right, nearby. We go friends first. BR group.
Yeehaw!
Nearby. Dante group. Nearby.
I
Invite.
see Arctech in our
Gonna
future.
go into group chat. All right, let's try this again. What's up?
Alone is no way to die.
Yeah.
Oh, quick.
Oh, he left the clan and he didn't come back.
Gone for a bit, and then he's in 187.
Yeah. There was no problem with him.
Oh, so he's still good to hang out, right? Okay, make sure. Because that kind of spooked me for a second. Like, wait a minute.
Commandeer Cronkite. That's what we're doing, right? Commandeer Cronkite.
Now, if we don't have time to
Expert.
go back to multiple, who knows how many
What?
live streams it was. That's a good. No, we're giving it to
Just a sugar plum.
The rest of the team is ready.
Oh.
Transporting now.
Which one are you, the sugar plum or the
We're
fairy?
doing the dance of the sugar plum fairy? Well, heck yeah, Tommy.
Are two of you on the other side of that door?
The type of weapons this place houses
Okay,
can't be in the wrong hands. That's why when the EMC closed for business, they took extra
Blah,
precautions
blah,
to lock
blah.
this
Open the
bunker
freaking
airtight.
door.
Yep.
The only way they'd have gotten in would be to override the original security measures. A very difficult task. One too difficult to believe raiders like these guys could handle on their own. Someone's helping them. And for a
Open
reason.
the door. Give me Roxy. You're no good with her. Rogue is whatever.
We're about to enter through the door. Take care of these guys, then I'll break the security lock.
I was gonna use the EMC, but PR told me about the whole thing, so I decided to get
The solution to every problem.
sniper rifle.
Got it. They picked
The
up a
Barrett
strange
50
signal
caliber
after the
sniper
override,
rifle.
though. Not sure what that was.
Gun.
Unauthorized entry in the
You
North
don't
Hall.
even have to get close enough to hear about the problem
Unauthorized entry in the North Hall.
to get rid of it.
Oh!
Something must have triggered when we...
Yeah, in space, no one can hear you scream. They also can't hear you scream for 500 yards out. What's that?
Finally.
Yeah, makes a sound. No,
Or
make a
how
noise.
about
It makes a
this?
noise.
Speaking of
That's what. That's how it
sound,
goes.
Derek, if a tree falls in the woods, does it make a sound?
I actually, we covered that in when I was in college, and we actually looked at the definition of noise and sound, and I think sound was the way your brain interprets the compression and rarefaction of air as it vibrates the eardrum. But noise is the actual compression of the air, you know, the compression waves that travel through the atmosphere is what noise was. So the answer to that question was, if a tree falls in the forest and no one's around to hear it, does it make a sound? And the answer was, no, but it does make a noise. And of course, I threw a big monkey wrench into it. Okay, so you said there's no one around here. You didn't say there was no thing around here.
You're welcome.
Yeah, there's a data recorder up there if anybody needs it. So I was basically like, it does make a sound because there's a raccoon in that tree over there. There's a couple of squirrels and a family of possums.
You better hurry.
And also, when I was in college, they just didn't understand my sense of humor because we were covering in my ecology class something called tree fall gaps, and basically, like as you're flying over the rainforest, you'll see these shapes in the canopy of, you know, of basically gaps in the canopy of the forest, which looks like Chablis, you know, wine glass. It's in this sort of that shape, and the scientists had noticed that, and they're like, well, what the heck is making this shape in the canopy of it? And what they discovered was that it was tree falls. Trees would fall, and they would smash all of the, you know, the trees around them, and the trees are like branch out at the top, and they're thin, and they go boom, and they make like a wine glass looking thing in the cover.
Looks like you did it, Archon. The launch is
Alrighty,
stopped.
good night.
Beautiful work. Beginning phase 3 of Melican.
So what I told, yeah, triangle everybody. So what I told him after that was, I said, so I stopped the professor for a second. This is me getting in trouble in college. I stopped the professor to ask a question. I said, so if a tree falls in the forest and no one's around to hear it, does it still make a Chablis? They didn't think it was funny. Cause yeah, everybody has to hit the triangle. Well, you don't have to spam it. Everybody has to hit it at least once. Spamming it doesn't make it happen any faster.
Like everyone has to spam the triangle.
If it's not forwarding, it's because somebody didn't press it.
Oh, God. Just killed me. What's going to go to this? Drac.
Ah, got me.
Okay.
All right. So was that Torque's brother there that we just killed? Is he gonna be mad at us? We're dead, mate.
This is where you die.
Turret guns. We need to shut those down. We're all dead.
I'm just glad my butt doesn't come in handy, because that would be uncomfortable.
Get him off me!
Hey, this is cool.
Show your
Oh, I like that.
Melakesh rocket.
Commencing phase 5 of Melakesh launch sequence. Repeat. Commencing phase 5 of Melakesh launch sequence.
Well, I pressed the button. That.
I'm a rocket man,
Alright,
burning
you got
out
it.
my fuse up here alone.
You ready?
George, look at me. I'm a rocket man.
I haven't heard that song in a while. I know my style a little, but I know a lot of classic songs.
Down. Yeah, definitely download.
Yeah, I'm ready.
But,
Too late.
Alright.
Too late.
you guys ready?
Crap, crap. No, let's see it.
Launching the Ferombo sequence.
Where's
And
ahead?
T minus 5, 4,
Mambo number
We'll never
5.
be able to stop the launch.
Okay.
now.
And
You need
We're
to
all
clear this
done.
area of hostiles.
And I'm done.
My timing is totally off.
didn't have my phone ready. Wait a minute, I forgot what this ticket. I forgot. Who do we fight in here?
Dark Matter. And Raiders.
Dag.
First
Yeah, that's
we
right.
got rid of the Raiders, now we're fighting Dark Matter.
Quick, everybody, through here.
Good, because I've got
Vague.
to killing these guys.
You're too late. The Melakesh will finish off the Stratekery, and all the remaining E-Rep soldiers.
Oh, this is an ammo
You
cache.
humans and Photophobia are worthless.
Hurry up! I'm out of final way
I'm
out.
coming.
Don't push the button. You had one job. It was to stand here and not press that button.
I want to push the red button.
Never. You are not allowed to push buttons. You are not. You are not to
Use
push
the launch
buttons.
activator drive. Without it, we won't be able to stop the
I
bomb.
see that.
Oh, he's right here.
Hey, he shot at me. Hey, where'd he go? Oh, there. Hey, where'd he go?
Yeah, he's dead. This is over.
No, you don't. I'm right behind you.
We can make more points if we kill everything else before we kill Dave. But it's too much fun to just go in there and clobber.
Oh, wait, where'd he go? I couldn't even find him.
I'm watching the cutscene.
Sorry it took so long.
Missile launch in 5, 4, 3,
Because he put a like a, an 8-track tape in that thing.
And he failed.
And BR got first place. Let's look at the scoreboard. There's me, then Dante, and then Harambe. Alright, let's back on out of here.
Of course, I got 13 kills. One down.
Yeah, so there's only 7 people watching now because I did my little
Of course.
I did my little talk on communism, so nobody's watching my show anymore. Ace gone to politics. We're not doing this. Anyway, so that was what did we just do? Commandeer Cronkite? Yeah, that was Commandeer Cronkite. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Oh.
Commandeer Cronkite.
Oh, I thought we were trying to save the rocket.
I think so. It's almost it's 12:45. If any of you guys are new, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe and click the bell so you get notifications.
Tonight, Drac.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll be on tomorrow night around the same time. I do this every night. This is my 253rd consecutive day streaming. And I did another stream earlier today. I don't know if any of you guys caught it. It was Recoy Online. I'm able to stream through my PC from my Android device now, but the program I got lets me also just stream the game right from my phone. So I may start doing Android streams. And there's also an option to overlay, you know, the camera on. I haven't tried that yet, but there's different things I'm going to try. It'll be fun. War Dragon?
That's
Well,
pretty bad.
if you're gonna try to do Android like I suggested before, I'm not sure if you checked it out. I would greatly suggest War Dragon.
Oh, okay. War Dragon.
Yeah.
I've done quite a few.
Yeah.
I have a whole playlist of
Fun game.
mobile
If you need
mobile
help,
games.
I'm
Go
level 18,
check out that
so,
playlist. What kind of phone games?
Clash
Yeah.
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 Wait,
So,
what
yeah.
kind
Harambe, check out my playlist. Look at my playlist and look at the one
Yeah,
called Mobile
anything to do
Games.
with Dragon fighting,
And you can see all the games that I've.
killing things.
I don't like.
Yeah, that's Final Fantasy. That's the City Builder Final Fantasy. I played it one time. I don't know if I'm gonna play that one
I
again. I'm
also
not really
saw that you
big
played
into city
Final
builders.
Fantasy, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Well, there's a Final Fantasy. It's for PlayStation. It's not multiplayer, but I think it would be a decent let's play. Final Fantasy X.
I'm pulling shocks.
It's a very cool game, and once you get further up into
Okay.
the game, you get these things called Aeon.
Final Fantasy
I'll
X,
let
you say?
take a look at that. It's my favorite. Probably
I'll have to look into that.
Nah, I would spoil it. Nah, I can't do that.
All right, well, I gotta go. Would you say, BR?
Yeah. They actually remastered it, so.
Oh, turn-based games.
Turn-based games are.
I don't know, some
bad.
of the turn-based, strategy, like tactics games, those are fun. But yeah, I like the
Turn-based
real-time games
are
better.
bad.
Yeah,
Final
yeah.
Fantasy
I like these.
turn-based.
I like third-person shooters.
Yeah, I like.
I like
games
I like
this,
MMOs,
relaxing,
and that's what Request Online
Master.
is. They say World of Warcraft, but with Legend of Zelda graphics. Like if the Legend of Zelda was an MMO. That's kind of like what Recoil Online is. But anyway, I gotta go. I'll catch you guys later. I'll be on tomorrow night around the same time. I'll see you guys then. Until then, happy hunting and yeehaw.
I feel dirty. I need to take a shower.